I just spent the last month buying everything Dragon Ball I can get my hands on that we didn't already have in our collection, which is the largest in the United States, by the way. And we're about to unbox it all right now. Let's start with the first box, which is the Solid Edge Works Raccoon showing his booty to the world. Because Raccoon, I mean, you guys gotta admit here, we're all adults, maybe, but we gotta admit, Raccoon's sexy. Raccoon's pretty hot, you know? We can't lie to ourselves. If you don't agree, I mean, I understand you're not comfortable telling the truth, but he is. Out of the Ginyu, I mean, Guldo's probably a close second, but I definitely give Raccoon number one. Let's go ahead and get Raccoon out of here. And the thing is about Raccoon is he knows it. He doesn't hide, he knows he is. You know, you only pose like this if you know. You pose like that when you know you are just hot. So let's get his little stand out really quick, then we'll get him to stand up. I think they're releasing the whole Ginyu Force like this. I've gotten almost all of them. The only one they haven't taken out yet, released yet, is Guldo. We're waiting on him, and this stand doesn't seem to want to fit him. Come on, Raccoon, stretch your foot out. Stretch your foot out! Okay, well, that's not working too well. He's not going on the stand. Okay, I guess he's standing. Kinda, he's there. We'll work on him in a little bit. Okay. Number two. Who saw the brand new collector's edition Reese's Puff Dragon Ball cereal, the little holographic one? Can you even see it changing?
Turn it further.
This way?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go.
That way. The holographic one. Everybody was like $40 for cereal. That's crazy.
But it comes with the acrylic box.
It comes with a nice acrylic box, and let's be real, another 2 months, this will be on eBay for $150, and people will be paying the $150 for it.
And I'm pretty sure the back, the back is shiny also.
Yeah, the back is shiny. It's Shenron right here.
Foil.
Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful. The only thing I don't like is this bottom piece of it just does not stay on. Like, it literally just comes off. But I mean, it's gonna sit on a shelf, so it doesn't really make any difference. And they didn't even mention an acrylic case was included. That was just a surprise, so we'll take it. Look what I found at the mall. A little Vegeta piggy bank. I found a Goku one at a Hobby Lobby, and I've been saying when are they gonna release a Vegeta one, and I had to find them at a little stand in the mall. But we got them, we got them.
Goku one is right there.
Yeah, there it is behind me somewhere. I didn't really know where. Check this out. This is cool. So I got a few of these. I won these on a Whatnot auction. These are vintage. Like, I think either late 90s or early 2000s tumbler cups that are Dragon Ball Z. These are just really, really cool. And it doesn't have a date that I see, but I know they're old because I remember seeing them as a kid, and I'm 30 now, so they're old. Here is another one right here. Dragon Ball Z vintage. Oh, look, it does say Funimation on the side here. What's the date on it? It doesn't. 2001.
I was gonna say, it's not in front of Krill, and I see writing in front of Krill.
Yeah, it's 2001, so 23-year-old tumblers, which is pretty cool. I got a really good deal on it too. I got them cheap. And then we got Yajirobe and Korin, the brand new Funko Pop release. We're not really brand new anymore. It's been out for a little while now, but one of the newer ones, Korin there. And then we got Android 18 right here with the Destructo disc. So let's cut her out of the box and see how this figure looks. They do make a lot of the androids. I was about to say they don't make a whole lot of androids, but I think 17 and 18 got a pretty fair amount of figures. Yeah. 16 doesn't have too many. So that's, I mean, Kuji made them. But Kuji makes everybody. I am glad to see that they are starting to expand now, like with the Ginyu Force. I've been saying the Ginyu Force needs to be out here for a while. So before it was just a Kuji again that did it. All right, 18, get out of here. All right, I just kicked the stick that goes to the Destructo disc somewhere into that pile of trash. I'm gonna have to hopefully find that. That felt wrong. You go here. Now let's see.
Look, right behind the Goku box. Like right in between here somewhere.
We found it! That was like 20-minute process. That was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. This little itty bitty see-through stick, but it goes into the Destructo disc like this, and then this goes on this little clear stand, so 18 could be throwing a Destructo disc just like her husband. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is one of my happiest finds on Whatnot. The collector's edition Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for, not Tenkaichi 3, Budokai 3 for PlayStation 2. This is so sick. This usually goes for around 400 bucks or so on eBay, and I got it for $170 in a Whatnot auction. So I was really psyched about this one. The box obviously isn't in the best condition, but considering it's freaking 20 years old, I'm not complaining at all. I already had the game, so I just wanted this to go on a shelf. That is so sick.
That's cool.
It's so sick, yeah, for sure. And then we got a little mini set here of figures. Who's in there? Vegito, Dr. Zero, Piccolo, Raditz, Majin Buu, and Oob.
Piccolo.
Where's Piccolo?
Frieza.
Frieza.
Frieza! How dare you?
I'm trying to look over like this, and I saw a ball. I saw the purple top, and I thought that was the top of a turban. My bad. What? lots of minifigures right here. Let's keep going. This also came from Whatnot. Check it out. Vegeta from Dragon Ball GT. Beautiful figure right there. These old school ones, I mean, GT wasn't the best. It's the worst of the Dragon Ball series, but the thing is, the worst of the Dragon Ball series is still better than pretty much anything else out there, so it's still a good show. It's still a good show. And now to go with his sexy friend, we have Bata.
Bata.
Am I the only person that thinks for some reason, don't call me weird when I say this, but Birder to me, his voice sounds like if a roach could talk. That's what it would sound like. Imagine like a cockroach, but it could talk English. That's what it would sound like. He's like, I'm in your house right now. I'm gonna crawl in your cabinet.
Yeah.
That's just how I associate Birder. He just sounds like a roach. All right, but he is super fast, and he also, like the whole Ginyu Force has unwavering confidence in themselves. Like, you know, they know they are just absolutely beautiful.
Once you get him together, we have to put him back to back here with Raccoon.
There we go. I think we already have Ginyu's, we already got him a while. He was the first release. He's on a shelf already, but we're gonna make sure we get all these guys together.
Yeah.
Once they come out. I mean, the last one to come out, oops, not again. The last one to come is just gonna be Guldo, and I don't know when that is. They really like screwed up the feeding on this line. Like, this figure line usually doesn't do this, but like it's just not fitting at all for the Ginyu Force. I don't know what they did differently. Okay.
You got it.
There he is.
Put him next to him.
Butt to butt.
Nice.
Celebrate. Woo!
Hey.
Party. Okay. And then we have, look at this. Got this off of, this is actually another Goodwill auction. It was really cheap too. I think it went for like $9 or something like that. This old school Majin Vegeta figure right here. I forgot where these came from. I want to say this was, I don't know. I was going to say fast food, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. We have 3 of them, right? This would be the 4th one?
Yeah, this will be the 4th one. So we got that guy. Then we got, oh, well, first, a little tiny poster here that I will open. Looks like it's the Kamikaze Ghost, is what it looks like on the side right here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We'll get to that in a second. But what I was gonna say also is they recently released the new Dragon Ball Evolve figures at Target is where we found these at. So there's base form Vegeta, then there's base form Goku, and then, well, somewhere in there there's the 3rd one. I just don't know where he's at right now. We'll get to him. First, look at this old school pack, also off of Whatnot auction. One guy had all this Dragon Ball stuff, and I did really good at that auction. This Goku and Frieza right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful,
The glare always makes the plastic hard to see.
Yeah, but I don't take them out of the box, so it's hard. And you know, this came in a lot of Dragon Ball stuff that I won off of Whatnot auction. He's actually like I think $80 figure, but I already have him, so he's gonna go to our closet to be given away to somebody at a future date because we do already have him, and it's a really good fit. I paid less than $80 for the whole thing, and I figured, hey, if I can give an $80 figure away, then the rest of the stuff's free to me. That's the way I looked at it. And then if we go in here, another old school Dragon Ball notebook here, Funimation. Doesn't have a date on the back, it just says, you know, Funimation on it, but definitely old school right there. And then if we go get some of these freaking, these are the duplicate keychains that lost on, so I'm gonna put them on the side. Then we got, oh, what's in this? What is in here? I
Mystery box.
Remember. I don't remember. Oh, this is one that I think somebody sent to our P.O. box, actually. I think a lot of this stuff we're gonna have. Like this one, we do have. We appreciate people sending us stuff to our P.O. box. It's just really hard to find stuff we don't have nowadays. Yeah. Gohan, I know we have them. But I don't think we have these 2 keychains. We have Goku on the Nimbus and then Scouter Vegeta with Dragon Ball Z hangers. I don't think we have those.
Yeah, we'd have to check the keychain wall.
Yeah, so those are actually going on the table. They're new. Oh, there's a whole bunch of keychains down here at the bottom. Is that all that's in there? It feels heavy still. Oh no, there's some stuff at the bottom. Hold on. Okay, we'll go to that in a second. But look at all these right here. We got Dragon, there's Gotenks, Goku, and Piccolo. I don't know if we have any of these.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. They look different. Oh, look at some of these golden bills though. I know we have some of these, but not in cases like this. Look at this one right here. Who's on that one?
Goku.
Kid Goku on the Nimbus. And then we got Yardrat Goku right here. And then this one's in like a hard case. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Huh. It's in like a real bill collection.
Is that one like more rare?
I don't know.
More rare?
That's kind of cool. That is definitely cool. Then the other thing that was in there was these stickers, which I know we got from Five Below. So yeah, we have these, but I'll put them out here too. We appreciate it.
Their name on that? The box?
Not that I see.
All right. Well, thank you to whoever sent that.
Thank you. Then we have, look, this is the 3rd one of the tumblers, the vintage ones from 2001, 23 years ago. Beautiful Dragon Ball tumbler right here. And then, well, we didn't buy these. These are just something, you know, that were worn around the house, and now they've, you know, been used too much. And they're Dragon Ball, so I couldn't throw them away. So they'll find a place somewhere down here. In this
I'm sure those came from FYE at one point.
Yep. same with the Dragon Ball slides.
Those were worn like twice.
Yeah, they're in pretty good shape, but they're just gonna go on a shelf now because they're Dragon Ball. We can't get rid of Dragon Ball stuff around here. This released recently is actually like I think they only produced around 2,000 of these. So right now they're not that expensive, but you already know in like a few months, these are, especially a few years, this is gonna be a super expensive little double pack right here, because that's what always happens when they release a small amount. Everybody's like, that's so stupid, I'm not paying that. They already released both Pops, and in 2 years, it's $200, and they're like, I gotta get it now, because they didn't get it at the time. I don't know why. Check this out. I got this off of Whatnot as well. I think I paid like $2 for this. I just went to a random auction, I saw it, and it was at $1, and I just bid, like trying to be funny, and then nobody else bid. I was like, oh, okay. $2. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we got, this, which is I'm pretty sure the one that came out of the Goodwill auction. I paid up for this one, not like all the way. I think it goes for around 150 bucks or so on eBay. I think I paid 100 for it, so almost retail, but still got 50 bucks off. I'm happy, and I love these vintage cars. I'm trying to get all of them. We have a huge amount of them over there on the shelf, but I don't think we have all of them. But definitely cool looking. And there is what I was looking for earlier. The third of all figure right there, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That is the whole new set.
There we go.
Right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we have, we have this, which is a bootleg Majin Buu. I think this one was also sent to the P.O. box, but I'm not sure if we have this one or not, but I can just tell when you bought enough of them, like, oh, this is the ashtray one. I've seen this in the Dragon Ball girl. Okay, so this is actually an ashtray the Buu stands on. Let me get it out of here so you can see it. Let me get this. So look, the ashtray right there, it says Dragon Ball on it. I mean, I don't smoke, but I will put him on a shelf because I buy everything Dragon Ball, even if it is something to do with smoking. I don't care. It's Dragon Ball, it's Dragon Ball, I'm getting it. And then we got, let's see, this out. So I'm trying to figure out how he goes on here. Maybe he goes.
I know he holds the ashtray.
What?
He holds it.
He holds it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if he fits. No. This hole, not even close. Like, I'd have to break him to make him fit on the stand. Like, look at it. I mean, he's so stiff that, yeah, I'd have to break his leg to get him on the stand.
The downfall of a lot of bootlegs is that.
But it's supposed to go like that, and then he holds the ashtray. There's the little pegs right here, like this. But, I mean, it stays.
You get it enough.
Yeah, it stays. It just doesn't go all the way in there or nothing. But, you know what? It stays, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and put him right over here. And then we got, who's next? Oh, look, I dropped a Goku magnet out of somewhere. There's a little magnet with Goku on it. Then we got Majin Vegeta, the newest one, I think, newest release. And you know, I've almost buried my knife. Oh, there it is. I didn't think I was gonna be able to find it. So let's cut out Majin
Underneath all this goodness?
Underneath all of this beautifulness right here. It's just beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this out of here and get Vegeta out of the box so we can see what he looks like. I love this line of figure because it's so cool to actually have a scene instead of just a figure. The only thing I dislike about them is they're so tiny compared to a lot of the other ones. Oh, that's a lot of pieces there. That's a lot of pieces. Let's get Vegeta out first. I'm just a big figure person. I like big figures. I really do. Life size, obviously. We have how many now? 3 or 4 life size ones. And I think 3 or 4 more that are already pre-ordered. One that just got shipped recently, but they take a while to ship because they come from overseas. So, first, let's get Vegeta in there, just like that. And then I'll have to figure out his energy another time because the energy pieces. What?
Just put it in his base.
That's what I'm gonna do. He has 1 energy piece, 2 energy pieces, and 3 energy pieces. That these things are sometimes a real pain to try to figure out. They really are. So we're just gonna put all those in there. Then I'm gonna take Vegeta, put him down here. You go there, buddy. And last thing in the tote is Jais to go with the Ginyu Force. Like I said, we already have Ginyu, so now they've released all of them except for Guldo. If they don't give me Guldo, I'm gonna be mad. We need to see a Guldo very soon so we can have the complete set. Let's get Jace out of here. There he is. Why is Jace randomly Australian? Why? Somebody answer that question for me. Why? Like, there's no, actually there is random ones. Like, I remember some of Cooler's people are just French. There's like random just accents in the Dragon Ball world, even though we're all space aliens. So whatever area of space Jace is from, apparently all have an Australian accent. So, I don't know. I guess it's just to make it different. It is not going in his leg at all. Let's see if I just gotta force it. There we go. Sometimes it just needs a little finagling. And then this is supposed to go right there. And then we got Jais right there. Let me know down in the comments which one of these brand new Dragon Ball items is your favorite to add to our collection. Remember guys, growing up is giving up, and until next time, peace out.